Hello, this is Kenny from DominicaSauce.com, and tonight I'm at the Fortune Hotel, and with me is Wadix Charles, who is the promotion agent for the World Creole Festival. Good evening, sir. How are you?
Fine.
Okay, I grew up listening to Wadix on the radio, doing this thing, and he's one of those persons who kind of influenced me into the Zouk music. So it's an honor for me to interview Mr. Charles. So Mr. Charles, tell me, how has it been in terms of promoting the World Creole Festival? Has it been very challenging this year?
It's extremely challenging, mainly because of the resources were not readily available. Earlier, there was a slight drop in terms of the income the festival normally is awarded due to the global recession. So it was difficult to do all what we wanted to do. But with the limited resources, we did a major regional campaign, and also we moved to New York and we did some work in Europe to really enhance the whole festival activities and to see how we could actually really enhance the activity in terms of tourist arrivals at this year's World Creole Music Festival.
Well, one would wonder, seeing that you have limited resources, that perhaps you might want to like forgo the World Creole Festival this year, kind of take a break. Why didn't you guys think of doing that?
No, we can't afford to take a break because it's a major tourism product for Dominica. Likewise, it's a major stage where Dominicans and the Creole world can showcase the talents. The French Creole, the Dutch Creole, the Spanish Creole, the English Creole transcend on Dominica during that time with the various expertise and the various musical idioms. So it's important for two various reasons, and these are one, that avenue so that the various culmination of cultures can be showcased, and two, to continue to highlight Dominica as the premium and the Creole capital of the world.
Definitely. 14 years in the making, 14 years of World Creole Festival's existence. Where would you say the World Creole is after 14 years?
After 14 years, we have made tremendous strides. We have actually had the names of the greatest in terms of Creole music in our region. And that's a tremendous feat. And for us, it's Dominica, moving Dominica to the next level. And we're seeing it growing beyond another 14 years as we continue to explore the various Creole idioms, because one must remember it is not only French Creole we're talking about. We're talking about English, Spanish, Dutch Creole. And we have unlimited bands, unlimited space or avenues where we can look for entertainment, and we haven't touched the African continent. And though we have, really played that major front builds in terms of pushing the music to the next level, one must say that the government of Dominica has played a tremendous role, and possibly looking forward to the private sector continuing to really help. Yes, we have Digicel, the bigger, better network, have been sponsored for the last 5 years, but we need more from the corporate world so that the sort of artists we need to really make it an international setting. Carlos Santana, Shakira, the likes of these names would really enhance us and bring us to the next level.
Okay, not too long, we sat with a bunch of young guys, musicians themselves, who are trying to make a name for themselves, and I proposed to them, why are any of them going to go to the World Creole Music Festival? And they said, no, why should I? They said, well, first of all, they do not associate with Creole language, and so for them it's like, and some of them said that the artists that are coming over are not artists that they are familiar with, not artists that they grew up listening to. So because of these two particular reasons, that's why you find the youth are not involved in the World Creole Festival. How is the World Creole Festival going to target this area to get the youth to come involved into the World Creole Festival?
I agree with you 100% that we need to educate more, but then it really starts with the announcers and DJs locally.
Okay.
What they play, what they feed the nation is what will come from the nation. And we feel that if we have this festival and we want it to grow to the next level, the announcers and the various DJs should be conscious of what this particular festival means for us as Dominica. Nowhere else in the world that this festival would be held, and the announcers and DJs would, not support it wholeheartedly.
Yes.
So first of all, we need to re-educate the announcers and DJs so that they can disseminate to their fan base, because quite a bit of the younger people listen to them on a regular basis.
That's right.
And we have incorporated bands for the younger generation. The Triple K and the WCK are the two hottest bands in terms of the youth, the bands that you follow. And they are on board. Jackie is one of the artists, the reggae artists that both young and old are familiar with his songs and have been doing tremendous work over the years. So we have included younger bands, and I guess we just need to more or less educate the DJs in particular, and the various media houses, so that they can disseminate the music, so that the patrons can be more familiar with some of the songs and some of the artists. So when they select from our pool, they'll be more familiar.
Alright. I'm going to switch the question. I'm going to take it to the other side of the river bank, if you want to say. What is your take on including gospel into the World Creole Festival?
I would 150% endorse this move. Because I feel, first of all, there are quite a bit of Creole artists who perform French Creole gospel. I know in Martinique there are several artists, even Dominica has several gospel artists singing in Creole. Jerry Lloyd has sung Creole songs. Pastor Trinway. The guy that sang that song Go Well from Martinique recently. There's a guy called Foster Zavi from Dominica. They sing Creole music. I think first of all, to my mind personally, I would have loved the festival to have start every year with Creole music, with gospel, at least the first act.
Yes.
To bless the whole festival with gospel Creole music. I would endorse that wholeheartedly.
Definitely. I have experienced that in Tortola. They have the Tortola Music Festival, and they always open only for gospel band. So it works for them. So
I would endorse that. I would endorse that wholeheartedly.
Definitely. So, Mr. Charles, I want to thank you, and I hope that this year's World Creole Festival is going to be a great success beyond expectation. And you're doing a fantastic job in the promotion, and I wish you good luck.
Thank you very much, and big up to the Sauce.
Amen, man.